And welcome to the Quake Champions community stream, everybody. How you all doing? We are decked out in our most festive Easter gear going on right here.
That's right. So we've got a lot of. You might be looking at us and go, "Damn, how do I look that cool all the time?" Well, our friend Vea, who you guys know from Noobs Anonymous, that she does with Zep, the long-running series where they show new players a little bit about this and that and everything under the Quake sun, or the Dreamland's moon, or I'm not really sure
However
the solar
it works.
system.
I don't know, the black hole and
the void.
Yeah, the void.
And like church
and
molten.
molten. Yeah, both of those.
But whatever god you pray to, these were made courtesy of Vea. So thank you so much, Vea. These were, as you know, the spring vanity for BJ. Honestly, it's the thing that I like Blazkowicz wearing the most. Yeah. Because it cracks me up every time I see it. And when he screams and he's wearing this, I'm just like 10
This
out
is
of 10.
also the first time I ever get to have like a mohawk on top of a mohawk. So like that's pretty tight. Double mohawk in it right
mohawk,
here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this thing too. Speaking of things that players made for us.
Can you guys
like look at this
get
thing.
all up in this? Like, can you see all this?
You are like
triple scrambler?
Shramblers?
Triple shambler. And then if I can show the back of this, excuse me for making this an NC-17 stream, but like, can you see what's going on here? You got a Quake symbol here. You got a, what does it say here?
It says, welcome to the arena.
Bam. Oh, and what is this? Fully customized by Love a Piece, our Japanese friend from Tokyo, who is absolutely just a tensai across the board. So if you ever been like, man, I wish I had a custom thing, like what if I could get like something embroidered on a shirt? Hard to do. Hard to find someone to be skilled enough to do that. And then what if you're like, but what if I had like pants too? What if I get someone to like customize how pants are? Really hard to find. And then what about from scratch? If someone's just like, hey, here's the material, like, could you make the whole thing out of this? No problem. So Love a Piece, you're amazing. You're a tensai. Bless you. Bless your family.
And you didn't even know. You didn't even know it was happening.
I had no idea. Like I think it was after E3. Zeus, as everybody knows, designed the back piece, and a friend of mine, Sigourney, did the all the stitching for it for the jacket. I wore it Quake. QuakeCon? That hasn't happened yet. I wore it E3, and yeah, like he just sent me a message after that. He's like, "Yo, I love that. Like, how tall are you and what's your waist size?" And I was like, "Oh, maybe he's gonna do like, cause he's been doing jeans. He did like his own shirt that were really cool." And then this shows up yesterday, and I just like tears flow. Blew my mind.
It's amazing.
Blew my mind. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
The best. Thank you.
Always creating cool stuff for us to show off on this stream. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Exactly. It's like, instead of like, Fashion Souls, Dark Souls, it's like, how do you want your community managers to dress? Just send us stuff. And as you know, we'll wear it.
You know we'll wear it. We had the luchador mask. We had the sombrero. We've got the hats. We've got the embroidered stuff.
Yeah.
We will wear stuff, folks.
That's right.
We are not afraid.
And if you think that we're not going to be sending these out, and we're not going to be handing these out on stream,
we're going to give you some fashion.
We're going to send you guys some stuff
now.
too.
Yeah. So
stick around.
Watch the stream. We're going to be giving away some hats.
That's right. We're going to do
choice hats that we're always tossing out here.
We're going to do 4 hats this time. We're going to up it
plus
4 hats. Because
swag for QuakeCon.
Yeah, for QuakeCon.
For QuakeCon. 4 hats. All right.
So all you got to do is be here on stream, be in chat. That's all you got to do. Be lovely as you always are. And we'll pull randomly out of that, grab you guys some hats, some codes. That'll be full champions pack, which is every champion now and forever. And we'll do some, probably some chests, huh?
Yeah, let's do some chests. Let's do some chests. We'll give away a lot of stuff. So
this has been a big week.
It's been a huge week. I mean, we are 1 week out from QuakeCon. Like, I hope you are all excited as I am. Like, this is hot, dude. This is the, QuakeCon, the Quake Open tournament, the dual showdown, winner takes all.
That's right.
We've got CSL finals coming up, right? All the news and info we're going to be showing off there.
Yep.
And on top of everything that's happening next week.
Right.
Yesterday, we released the patch.
Do you guys see that patch? Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Like, about that?
I hope everybody's like having a good time with the patch because, man, we put a lot of stuff in this patch. We got all the options that people want, and we'll show. You're in the hot seat today, so so you can show off some stuff. The options.
Yeah, definitely.
Death Knight. Let me just tell y'all, we're gonna get to it in a minute, but like, I've been wanting us to show off Death Knight for so long. I've been like, Like we've all had to been like mum's the word about it.
Yeah, it's hard. He's the hardest one to contain because
he's so amazing,
so badass.
Right?
Yeah, he's incredible.
Like every skin on this dude is
sick.
It's almost like 4 different champions.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because as we'll show you, like the style of them are so completely different that it's like you feel like you're playing a different character every time.
Yeah.
It's badass.
We used to. I'll let you guys in on some behind the scenes. Like both Tokyo and I, when we would sit in like those business meetings with like everybody. So everybody every week gets together in different departments. You know, producers, art, marketing, PR, everybody, and we talk about what we're doing with Quake. You know, what's the lineup. And every time Death Knight came up, man, I just like pound my fist on the desk and be like, Death Knight is the tightest champion we've got so far. Yeah. Up to this point.
He's so rad.
Like we need to like go hard in on Death Knight because he's friggin' tight.
Yeah. I mean, there's like so many champions I already like are in my heart and my mind and my body and my spirit. But dude, like Death Knight, I think a lot of people even that I've been talking to in the last day are like, I think he's my main now. I think he's my favorite. Like I think I'm a Death Knight main, which is funny because if you run around the servers as you have been, it's like everybody's a Death Knight main right now.
It's literally Quake, right? Like Quake 1. Like there's one Ranger and there's like 7 Death Knights, and it's like, oh, I remember this game.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. And of course, anybody who's concerned, if you didn't read the patch notes, for the QuakeCon 2v2 Open and the Duel Showdown, Death Knight's not going to be allowed to be played because, as you all know, since he's brand new, he'll have his round of like balance and everything else versus everybody else. But we needed to get him out there first, and we wanted to make sure that we had him out for QuakeCon so everybody can
check him out,
feel that hype,
right?
and just use that flame strike. Just swing that sword and just see what happens.
Pull out the gauntlet and just.
Or just pummel them.
Ah, I love it.
With even the Quake 4 gauntlet.
Speaking of balance, you brought up a good thing. Yeah. Because we are so close to QuakeCon, I mean, like the patch dropped yesterday, the tournament starts on next Friday.
Yeah.
So those of you who are like, were there any balance changes? We're not balance changing a week before the tournament. We'll look at balance changes after QuakeCon.
Exactly.
That's just because, you know, we've got a lot of prize money on the line here. Yeah. We have our pro players who we love and have been like, you know, turning up for these tournaments and practicing their hearts out for this moment.
You don't want to change the meta.
You don't want to change the meta like right then.
We don't want to pull like an EVO 2016 Guilty Gear where they're just like, they're just like, hey, you remember all those things that you knew and you thought you had that tech? Like it's all completely different. You're just like, well,
EVO's this weekend.
I know EVO is
like, dropping calling them out. All right.
Got to.
But yeah, I think we should hop into the game and maybe show off. Let's Patrick, if you can throw the thing up. Okay. Cool. All right.
So we're looking at my beautiful boy here, my Death Knight.
You decked him out, dude. Like I didn't expect that chest to work with that helmet.
I know, right? Like when you see the wooden stuff combining with the metal, combining with the future, you're like, does that work? And you're like,
yes.
I don't know how.
Let's go in. I'm going to ask you. I'm sorry. I'm going to ask you to like go set by set. Yeah, you're gonna take off your sweet customization, but let's just look at this. All right. So if you want to play a like zombie Viking, you know, Elder God inspired warrior god, who has the smile of an angel, as you can see. I mean, he's just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that orthodontic work.
I know.
Right? That is $1 million.
Who's your dentist?
Right there.
Recommend me.
You could play that. You know, that's
your
if
default.
If that's your aesthetic, let's go with that.
Look at him stitched together with seemingly like elder barbed wire.
Yeah, he's got barbed wire going on. He's just rocking it. He's like, I hit the fence running and I just went. I just kept going. Didn't even care. Now it's on my back.
I know. This dude is so savage. Look at this guy. All right, so that's his default.
That's his default. All right.
Look at that. Look at that boy. Look at that boy.
He's so wonderful.
All right.
He just makes me.
Let's switch it up here.
So right here you've got. Did you ever play? Okay, this is actually something someone in the community said. Did you ever play that old PlayStation 1 game Medieval?
Yeah, it was made by Cambridge.
Yeah. Someone actually was saying, like, if you put a certain shader on this dude, he looks like Sir Dan from that.
That's awesome. I can totally see that.
But yeah, so this is like a reanimated skeleton. He's got the brains coming out. You know, he's not all futuristic, right? He's got like this like Roman sort of like tartan on him, right?
Yeah.
With the
Look at that little sigil too.
Yeah.
It's just sick. He's got the sword. Looks like a little bit of wings on that.
Yeah.
Probably an elder
It's
guy
bat
behind
wings,
it.
yeah.
Shit.
That's tight.
Look at this guy.
And then he's all decked out. Show him with his attachments too, because
On this one?
it
Yeah,
completely changes him.
Which ones do you want to see? Like his head attachments?
Like
or-
show the head stuff.
All right.
So now he becomes like
Ooh, damn.
cyborged out. Oh, he's got the same. You know what I just noticed
Huh.
for the first time ever is he's got the exact same symbol
Oh,
in
like
his
that little,
eye.
That little sigil right
Yeah.
there? Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
yeah,
this
the
is
detail
if
on this
you
crazy.
want to play like a robot skeleton,
Yeah, I do.
like that's I mean who wouldn't? That's a rhetorical question, folks.
Yeah,
I'm not
true.
asking if you do want to.
Yeah.
You want to, and you know you want to.
Yeah, this is nuts. Look at this
Like
thing.
that's that skin. That's a completely different look for this dude.
Ooh, also get
Now
that.
he's got a
optic
Terminator eye,
That's
right? Like
He's
look
glowing
at
it
the
up.
intensity
I know.
in that face.
Damn. This guy, you knock on the door, you go downstairs, this guy is there. You're like, I'll buy whatever you're selling. Let's see here. Let's put all this stuff on him.
Look at that. He's got like grenade packs, I guess,
I'll
on
take
him
it,
going
yeah.
on. Yeah,
That's pretty tight.
it's pretty tight.
You got cords going everywhere. This dude's cybernetic. Just like saying that word, I don't even know what it means. Here we go, next.
All right.
This is what I wanted to get to big time. This is giving me like LOTR, Lord of the Rings, and like vibes for real, for real. It's giving me realness. Look at this face. My God. It's a whole different mug. It's
Yeah.
such a different look from that first
From his first
Deathless
face.
Walker
Yeah.
version, like his thing. Look at
The
that
teeth,
overbite.
the teeth aren't even the same. Got overbite now.
Damn.
He needs to
some attachments
ask.
on it?
He needs to ask the Deathless Walker skin, like, who's his dentist.
I know, right? Be like, yo, can you recommend somebody? Oh, more. What? You didn't think that was enough? You didn't think that was enough wood on him? Bam. Get another tree. Oh, now he's smiling. See, that's all it took.
Yeah,
was all
he's
it
like
took.
more trees, bring it
More
on. I
trees,
love nature.
please. I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it all. Give him another little back armor plate. What about this one? And then the shoulder. I mean the elbow one.
And I'm not
Gotta
gonna.
protect yourself in the arena out there, folks. It's dangerous. It's real dangerous.
I'm not gonna spoil
belt.
anything, but like
Too
this.
late. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, in
at
terms of
that.
that's tight.
That's tight.
No,
Yeah.
I mean lore-wise.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
If you find his lore scrolls, because he has some tight lore,
Yeah.
this skin translates into that lore
Okay.
like quite well.
Okay.
So
That's something to look forward
yeah,
to.
something to look forward to. Get them.
Okay.
Oh, this is my favorite. Show the
Regular
default colors on this. How
Ooh.
badass is that, dude? That is once again. This is a
Damn.
completely different.
Yeah.
Which you can change that sword and make it more like a lightsaber kind of thing
Get
in
into
the vanity.
vanity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go into the vanity.
So we've got. You ever seen this? You ever seen
Oh,
this
it's
guy?
not. It's not. Yeah, that one's tight.
It's that one.
No, there's a different one.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
it's
I know
not
what
a.
you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I probably shouldn't know from
This
my
one's
mouth.
Aspen
But
King
eventually,
Scepter. Yeah. There might even be like a cyber one.
I'm living in the future
That's right.
sometimes.
Living in the
like this
future.
dude is from the future.
Look at that.
Like how badass is that dude? He's like sleek. He's got this
Yeah, this
cobalt
shit is
blue
slick.
looking, and then you look in he's got like that tight helmet. Then zoom in on his head
Yeah, not a problem. Hold on, let me get back to. I'm in his legs right
and
now.
his legs.
Let me get up in
And
here.
it's just like, oh,
Wait
it looks
for it, wait
tight
for
from the
it.
front.
Whoa!
You got a freaking robot
Ooh,
skull
What you know about that?
in there.
Right?
How cool is that?
That's right. Somebody said he's got no butt. He's an undead warrior. He doesn't need a butt. What's he need a butt for?
That was the upgrade they did not spring for.
Exactly. They went nuts on everything else. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Get him that mohawk, that
Yeah.
metal mohawk.
I know people have asking for Ranger's Mohawk to come back, which
Yeah.
it is, but it is coming back.
Shoulder.
All you Ranger Mohawk fans. But in the interim, if you want to have like a steel Mohawk, this is your dude.
Yeah, this is your guy. Let me see his leg ones real quick. Okay, some more metal, some back. Ooh, I like those. Those are tight.
There's
Okay, yeah.
no butt attachment.
He's got wings though. He's got like ankle wings
Yeah.
that
He's just taking off.
that Apollo
It's
look.
aerodynamic now.
It's tight. I like that.
Okay, last one.
Yeah.
Let's show his lore skin.
Oh yeah, this is tight.
So if you collect all the lore,
Get that Ashen
Completely
King.
different guy.
What the human being? What is that? Oh no! Look! There's a little bit of.
He's starting to decay.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Yeah.
this is.
Hold
you
up.
know.
He's been in that suit for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little.
It's a little hot.
It's
in
a
there.
little damp in there.
Damn though. This is so tight. And look, that like I know it's not Galena's sigil, but I'm also like.
It's close. It's
Yeah, I'm like related.
very inspired.
Let's see. Ooh, okay.
Look at that. Look
Okay.
at that.
Blade
If you just
face.
want to run head first into people and just like block my face with your hands, go
Galena's
ahead.
boyfriend. Galena's boyfriend, Dark Souls. I'll take it.
Yeah,
That's
Dark
good.
Souls Knight.
Ooh.
Look at that. He's just getting more and
Talk
more
about
like
edgelord. This guy is just like headbutting people. Damn. Look at that. That's nuts. Let's check out the Chesticus piece. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, so that's got some tie into his lore too.
Ooh.
I don't want to say it, but
More to
dude's
look
got
forward to
dude's got
his
dude's
lore,
got
though.
dude's got some.
Dude's got a
background.
past.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
guy's from somewhere, okay? He's got a past. Hold on, let's see what else we got here.
You can change
Ooh.
those for some big ass
Ooh.
shoulder pauldrons.
Good lord. Dude, this edgelord is so edgy. This is tight. Hold on. Let's look at his chest. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's tight.
That's really cool.
Dude, can you imagine, speaking of Dark Souls, like if this
Yeah.
dude did the combat roll, like this dude would just shred you up.
He would
Just like
shred you
he's
up.
not rolling away
Ooh,
from
look at
combat, he's
those.
rolling into combat.
Damn, I like that color difference though. That's cool. That's really cool. My God, look at this dude. You see that guy in the arena, you're like, I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'm actually not interested in that fight. What's that guy gonna do? He headbutts me, I'm dead. His shoulder hits me, I'm dead. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm really excited to go in and start trying to do the challenges and everything for him. Ooh, even his shoes, he's got like spats like over top of the top of his shoe there. It's really tight.
Let's see if he. Well, we haven't even looked at his leg attachments yet.
Oh yeah.
What's he got?
Oh, okay.
Spike
you get
knee
that,
pads.
that second accent of that like pink red. That's cool.
Right.
Oh,
That's cool.
Damn.
I like those
Damn.
like a lot.
Show me the first person that gets this in game. Send
Take
us
a picture.
Send us a screenshot of this, and you get a hat. If you can get all these attachments in game, you deserve. I mean, you're going to be killing everybody, and everybody's going to be afraid of you. So that's its own reward. But we're also going to send you a hat.
First person to send us a screenshot
Look
of
like
this
that.
unlocked
Yeah, look
with
like that.
all the attachments on it, you get a hat.
Damn, that's tight. That's really tight. All right, let's
go into.
let's
You
go into
want
some options here.
you want to queue up into a game, so we
Yeah.
get into a game, but then you can look at the options.
Yeah, let's do that. So we'll try to get in the same one here. Let me set this guy back to default because I don't have all this sweet swag because I haven't earned it yet. All right.
Oh, Nick's Girl Power asked, how do we get lore scrolls now? So you might have noticed. Bring up if you don't mind, bring up the daily rewards screen.
Sure.
So we've actually changed daily rewards a little bit, right?
Yeah.
We took lore scrolls out. You can get lore scrolls by completing matches.
Yeah, at the end of the match, if you stay in for the whole one, someone randomly gets the lore scroll, and you'll see it on the screen after it's showing you your favorite and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we changed up the rewards a little bit. One cool thing I want to talk about this too is through the end of August, you're going to be able to get double login rewards.
That's right.
So make sure you're logging in every day because you're going to get twice what you normally get throughout the month just for QuakeCon.
Yeah, it's pretty hype.
Yeah.
So definitely, and the best thing is all you have to do is just every day you play, you get another reward. It just takes it down easy. And then it shows you your daily challenges here, and you'll see that it kind of shows you when the match is loading now, which is a really cool thing.
You and John got diamond on 2v2s?
Yeah, we were actually diamond 3, and then we lost a couple. And yeah, but we're working on the ladder, man. We're working on it. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, let's queue up for a game.
Let me see where I'm at.
What
real
data
quick.
center are you on?
All right, so everybody queue up in Virginia. Best server because it's the localist one. Oh, look at
Hey,
that.
you received a chest. How about that?
Oh my God, the drops are.
You know
working,
what?
everybody.
You know what? We should tell everybody about that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Twitch, for the
connect your accounts. Your
Make
BNet.
sure that you have your BethesdaNet account linked to Twitch because not only can you get drops for any Quake Champion stream that you're watching, this stream, Nick's Girl Power, since she's talking, like her streams, any Maggie streams, because I saw her in here earlier.
Yeah.
Anybody's stream that's streaming Quake Champions live, you can get drops from their stream 24/7 all the time. We're one of the very few games that just keeps it rolling.
That's true.
And then you'll want to have that
Let's get real
enabled.
quick and Instagib.
Yeah.
So 3, 2,
2,
1,
1,
search it.
You'll want to have that linked together because Friday, the 10th of August. So August 10th, 11 a.m. not CET, CST. That's Central Time.
Yeah.
So that's
God,
noon.
even these new effects on the podiums are tight.
It looks really good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. You will be able to get a very special loot box drop that comes with items that you cannot get anywhere, anytime else.
That's true.
It's on twitch.tv/Bethesda. That's going to be on Bethesda's main channel.
Yeah.
You get Elder Scrolls Legend stuff. You get Elder Scrolls Online stuff. But for Quake, you get a very special nameplate and icon that you can only get in QuakeCon 2018.
Yeah, those are really tight.
That's tight. It's like cracked ground and like lava spewing out kind of thing.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And then
And you get reliquaries too.
That's right. And then as a login bonus, there's that heavy machine gun, which is so beautiful. There's a QuakeCon 2018 heavy machine gun. Because a lot of people last year, they had missed out on the drop when we had the lightning gun, the QuakeCon lightning gun. They're like, ooh, I want that. Well, we don't have that, but we do have a brand new, shiny, heavy machine gun that's really tight. Oh, look who it is. Look at all these friends.
Hey.
So we got Barty. BPS Gibbenheim.
Unleashed is here.
Oh, nice.
Tight.
Hell yeah.
Dude, what time is it over there for him?
Man.
I don't know, but Unleashed, I'm glad, like, super shout out that you're here hanging out with us, dude.
Yeah.
Because it must be late over there.
Yeah, it's got to be late. Yeah, it's awesome.
Shout out to like the Japanese Quake scene too, like holding it down.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool that if you ever see like pictures of their lands and stuff, like it's tight.
They keep it really active over there. It's amazing. Yeah. It's a really, really cool, tight community. So shout out to you guys. You see on the side now we've got daily challenges actually listed in when you're actually loading in the map, which is cool because you can kind of get it just at a glance. Go, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z. Look at this.
2 a.m. in Japan. Like hats off to you for sticking around until 2:30 in the morning to come play with us. So, Sophie ain't got in here. Okay, you're here. That's part one. We were talking about this in Discord.
Part one.
Yeah, because Sophian was telling me like, how do I get a hat? And I was like, come to the stream and win one.
Right? Yeah, that's the best way.
So you fulfilled requirement number one is
Speaking
just
of which,
being here.
Should we give away the first one ASAP? What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's give away the first hat. We are already at, we're at 23. We got a lot of prizes to work through here. We're giving away 4 of these hats.
I always love warming up with Instagib. I always just feel like it's nice little easy target practice, no pressure. You kind of mess around with your ability, mess around with your movement, feel yourself for a second, and remember where you are and how the game works. I feel like it's always necessary to have that warm up game.
Fun little casual mode. Yeah. All right, first of 4 hats, Vac Paco. Respect the Vac Paco. You get
Paco?
Vac.
Oh,
V-A-C-K.
Nice. Oh, okay.
You get the first hat. Congratulations. Here's what we want you to do if you are a winner. Send us a Twitch whisper.
That's right.
We need
very quietly.
We need the following things from you. Very important.
Yeah. We
need your name, your address. It can be anywhere in the world. We will ship it anywhere. Don't worry about that.
That's right.
But especially if you are in other places in the world, we need
email.
Not only your address, but your email and your phone number. The reason we ask for those last 2 things is just to make it easier to get through customs for some of these.
Yeah.
It just speeds it up way quicker. You don't have to worry about it on your end. We'll deal with the whole thing. Just give us that, and we can get those hats out to you.
Exactly.
And we usually give those prizes out. We try to do it within the week.
Yeah.
So from now to next week, I mean, we'll try to get it out as ASAP. This week is going to be a little weird just because QuakeCon's happening, and like Tokyo, you're out Monday.
Yeah.
You're leaving Monday. I'm leaving Tuesday for it. But we'll try to get you all those hats like ASAP.
So send us the stuff as soon as you can.
Yes.
If you win.
Yes.
Just give us that that Twitch whisper
Mm-hmm.
and give us all those details so we can get you that sweet, sweet hat.
Yep. And if you win anything today and you already have it, maybe like Champions Pack, or maybe you already got a hat and you're just that lucky that like you get rolled on twice.
Right.
I was trying to light let us know if you want to throw that back into the your hat back into the ring. See what I did there, and let someone else claim it.
Yeah, sure.
That would be nice.
Yeah, especially if we're going to be doing codes here for like Champions Packs. If you already have the full Champions Pack and you're like, you know what, I don't have anybody in mind I know that wants this thing that I want to give it to, just let us know. We'll put it right back in the queue and give it to somebody else in the street.
Someone was asking to show the secondary fire on his ability. So.
Yeah, let me show you.
Yeah.
I have to stay alive.
if you get a chance. Tough. All those people asking me, how do I get the hat? All you have to do is be here.
The second one.
That's it.
Yeah.
You just have to be here. We will randomly draw.
You're already doing
for the hat.
it.
Yeah. You're doing everything you need to do.
That's right. You're doing everything right.
Keep doing you. Whoop. Oh! I was like, oh, he's coming back. He's coming back for the.
Like, wait, there's one more. There's one more. Oh man, missed that one.
Will you be selling the new soundtrack on vinyl? There's no plans for it right now.
That would be way in the future if it
cool.
happens at all. Yeah.
It's a cool idea, but there's no plans for it yet. Can't wait for CTF. Master Van 007 says we can't either. Super hyped up for CTF. That's my mode, dude. That was the mode that really got me into not just FPS games, but PC FPS games.
Nice.
Like before that, I think my experience with like FPS games was like GoldenEye.
Yeah.
And then like I saw CTF.
I think a lot of people started with that. Like if you started on console, you basically
it was
played
GoldenEye
with your friends, right? Yeah.
And then like I saw CTF at my friend's house in middle school.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Let me show you Quake 2." And I was like, "All right, this is something.
Yeah.
This is happening right now." And I was just like, "Well, now to bug my parents continuously,
Can I have
get me a gateway PC?"
Nice. Give me that giant 17-inch CRT monitor.
Right? Oh, I miss that. I still have that PC.
It's like weightlifting every time you went to the LAN. Seriously,
I will never get. I don't know if it works anymore.
You still have that gateway?
I still have that gateway.
Damn.
So it was a Pentium 3 450. It's got my Reva TNT card in there.
Okay.
I don't have the monitor anymore though. I wish I did.
Man,
but I bring that to every house I live in. It's like it has a space of honor.
That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't get to pop the second part of the ability. I think my first PC was I got kind of trolled. This was like, before you had AMD making processors, it was just Intel, and there was a company called Cyrix that made these Pentium clones that were supposed to be faster than Pentiums, and of course they padded the stats on their numbers. They were like, I think it was like supposed to be like a 166 Cyrix. And it was basically, it ran like a Pentium 90 or less. It was pretty bad. But I was just like, it was like my first PC, built it myself. So yeah, man, and like that was where it began. This is before video cards.
You built your first PC yourself.
Yeah, I was like,
you went in hard, dude.
I was like 15 or something. Yeah,
nice.
I just like mowed lawns.
Okay.
Do people even do that anymore? Do people mow lawns? Is that still a thing?
I don't know.
Does grass still exist? Is it the future yet?
The only person we know who has a lawn, at least off the top of my head, is Calvin, Science in game, and he's our marketing director. He's got a lawn. You should ask him.
Yeah,
if
like,
he has a kid. Like, are you funding some kids like Quake Champions PC? You should be.
That's true.
You should be. Pass it on to the next generation.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw someone saying.
Oh look, Spoils of War. Bam, got it. Got that lore scroll. Easy.
Yeah,
just had to show up.
That's how you get it.
Just like getting a hat. Just like getting a
you know what we should show off?
Just
okay, so two things that we should show off. Number one, let's show all the options.
Yeah.
Because we put a ton of options in there while we're searching for match. You can keep searching for match. I don't think it's going to take.
We'll do this one, and then after that, we'll switch modes.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this.
Unless you wanted to switch modes, I don't know.
We can do it. We can do another one.
So we added a ton of things that players have been asking for, just quality of life things.
Oh yeah.
So things like, if you don't want to see the medals anymore, you can turn the medals off.
Yep.
If you don't want to see those hit markers anymore, I don't know if he's on the stream, but like Napalm 3D, used to talk to me about the hit markers.
They can just turn them off.
And I hope he's watching, or I hope he's seen it, because you can turn off the hit markers now.
Yeah.
You can turn off the announcement that you made a kill. If you don't want to see that, you can turn it off. You can turn all of that stuff off.
Yeah. It's funny because now people are like, yo, when's custom HUD? Yo, when's this? When's that? Yeah, I mean.
It's here. The future is now.
Exactly. It's like one thing at a time here. But this is a huge step forward in being able to have more of those quality of life things that we know you guys want, because we've heard your feedback all year, and we're trying to get some of that stuff in. As you see, we've got some of this going now where we've got the medals you can turn off. You can even turn off who fragged you, which is funny because at first I turned that off and I was like, oh, this is amazing. It just like cleans up all your screen. But you have to start looking in the top left to see like the kill.
Kill feed?
Yeah, to see like, was that my rail or did somebody else behind me shoot that? Like, it starts to get kind of confusing until you get used to it. So I actually still like, I leave that one on still. Being able to see who
if you have your it's not just removing things too. It's if you have your directional hints.
That's right.
Enabled. We put one in for like crouching and things like that. So you know whether you want to know yourself, if you're practicing those slash slides.
Yeah.
Or if you.
It's actually pretty useful for that when you're trying to get used to it and see like what are my inputs exactly in this like right now? Like how does this get better? And a lot of people, wasn't that the trick that a lot of people were not using spacebar or control rather for slide? They were using like mouse 2 or something, right? Wasn't a lot of people like switched to that with
I mean my mouse 2 is always
when they're
jump.
using slash.
I put my crouch on space.
Death Knife.
That was working a little bit better for me.
Yeah. So if you hit it once and you hit it again, you see how they started?
They converge.
They started converging. Yeah.
You got it off right before somebody shot you.
I know. It's instant. It's a really rough mode to be like, look at this. Now no one's gonna shoot me and I'm dead. Okay, see you later.
Shoddy says mouse 2 can only be rail. Oh, Shoddy 2 earlier. I was trying to remember who said it, but he was saying like about the Reven TNT. He was like, it's all about the Voodoo 2.
Oh, dude. Voodoo 2 was way later though. When I built this this Cyrix one, this is before Quake even existed. I built this to play Doom 2.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, when it went to 3DFX and then Voodoo 2, it was huge. That was like Quake 2 days.
Pasaba's rocking the same control scheme I have. Crouch for spacebar, jump on right click. You know, this is the first Quake I've ever played though that I've had jump on right click. Like Q2, Q3. When I went back and did some like Quake World stuff.
Yeah.
Like I just left it default.
Yeah. You just played it as it was.
I just played it as it was.
Yeah.
Kage88 was asking if we plan on an Asian server. We do. We do.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything completely done and formalized, but yeah, it's definitely
It is in the works. We are looking to up that in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
So that guys like Unleashed JP don't have to stay up till 2 a.m. to frag the crap out of us on stream. Bless you though. It's amazing.
LMG Diva was like, my brain only understands space for jump.
That's
fair. I mean that's how
I'm still jumping with space.
Yeah.
It's hard to break that habit. But I feel like it's one of those things, right? Like if you watch Death stream, he's a big proponent of like a lot of times he'll slightly change his sensitivity on his mouse. He'll just
on the fly?
Yeah, every week or two he'll just change it a little bit just to keep him both like actually forcing him to aim and also making sure he's completely comfortable with what he is, and he goes between different sensitivities, and I think that's actually, it's a really good practice to do, because I feel like a lot of us
breaking the diet. Right?
Yeah, we get exactly. We get stuck in the stuff and we kind of flatline sometimes on skill or on improvement. So sometimes it's good to just force yourself to change little things that you get really used to, just to keep you on your game, essentially.
Burger Toes asks, is Quake Live going to be on sale during QuakeCon this year? We've got a couple sales.
Is Quake Live going to be on sale?
Yeah.
No idea.
I have no idea about Quake Live. I mean, we've got Quake Champions. So.
Yeah, probably. I think all of Bethesda's titles are on sale during QuakeCon.
Usually they are.
Yeah.
Not just Quake titles. Let's see. What else do we have going on in chat? Let's give away like, let's see, what do we say? 2 chests. And how many reliquaries? Or just chests?
We can do reliquaries too.
Actually, no, we can't because I don't have
We have
reliquary
codes for that?
codes.
Okay. Chest it is for today.
Yeah.
Let's try to get some reliquary codes for later on.
Let's do the 2 chest codes and 1 more hat. Right.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We got some to work through.
2 chest codes is 2 different people?
2 different people. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good question.
Each person is gonna get 2 chests. Woo! Look at that.
I was so zoomed in, it scared me. I was like, oh my god, it's flash.
I didn't see what that said. I love how everybody's like, hats! Give me a hat!
Everybody wants those hats. I don't blame them. I love these hats. Oof, man. Unleash is just...
Machiavelli, give us a The Edge remake.
Nice.
Just drain the pool of water. All right, the 2 chests.
That's fun.
I am the hippie. Congrats.
You are the hippie. Congratulations.
And Chris Road.
Nice.
So both of you send us a Twitch whisper, and we will try to get those codes to you ASAP. If not this week, then if not tonight, then later next week.
Yeah, the faster you guys can whisper us all your details.
Yeah. Make sure you include all those things. Because sometimes we get people who are like, I won, and I'm like, yeah, you won. Like, send me all your stuff.
I need your info so I can
and
get
then
you
I
the things.
never hear back from them.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those.
And I'm just like,
come on.
but you won. I got a hat.
I want you to have the thing that you want.
It is waiting for your head. Like, all right. Next hat, Real Gut. Real gut.
I like that.
Gets
So
a
like,
hat.
I don't know if it's a
Real
Berserk
gut for
reference,
your
but
real head.
I like
real
it.
hat for your real head.
That's right.
I should say.
I guess your head is a sort of gut. There's gut in there.
Tog asked, why don't you contact the winners instead of having the other way around? It's just easier that way.
Yeah, we do contact the winners.
Yeah,
the
we used to do it. So when Twitch had their messaging system, those of you that remember, like, you could do DMs on Twitch. We used to message people, but sometimes they would, again, never get back to us.
Yep.
So this is a way for us to say, like, okay, if you're here and you won something, we know that you were paying attention and we know that you were interested. And we know you want your items because you're sending that to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Because otherwise it just sort of goes back into the pool of things that we have.
Yeah, plus it's just one of those things, it's like, let's just shortcut the chain of command here. If you want the thing that you won, I want you to have it, so send us your stuff so we can get it to you quicker.
Enhance, I'm not going to read what you said on stream, but I'm going to call shenanigans on that, and I'm totally Googling that after I look, after I get out of here, because that's interesting.
I don't like anybody calling shenanigans on anything.
Yeah.
It's also just a word I like hearing. It's like tomfoolery or like,
I mean, he might be right, but that's a crazy thing.
All right, we're going to switch cues here. Let's do some...
He said, you'll owe me a hat. If you're right, I owe you a hat. I don't know.
I don't know if we're making bets exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's switch lobbies here. Let's do.
You're gonna do a different
mode, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Wait. Let's drum roll here because you know what? You queued up for what? One mode.
Yeah. Why are we doing that?
Why are we doing that?
Let's do Instagib.
Look what's gone, y'all.
Okay, let's do these 3. Deathmatch.
It's gone.
TDM. Instagib.
It's just gone.
Yeah. Queue up for multiple modes. It's a big deal.
Sigh of relief.
Also, we showed you guys last week, but I'll just show you what it looks like.
Oh yeah, this is tight.
So anytime you want, you can just warm up by yourself if you have a Champions pack and you have custom game enabled. You can basically change the skill level of bots, and the really cool thing is you can add them individually, or if you just want to, say, populate the damn thing, if you hit random here, you hit OK, it just puts all these bots in all the spots, and if you want to change them, you're
They've got new
dragging
names
them
now,
around.
too.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys hadn't noticed.
Yeah, for sure.
Slow Shaker.
You can always change who they are.
Dude, that menu is so sick. And you can remove them right there.
Yeah.
Like.
It's really nice.
It's cool.
Yeah, you can just be like,
look, Ma, no hands.
It's 3-on-3.
I like that, dude.
So anyways, yeah, it's a good
someone
one.
just said show the Redeemer. Let's show the Redeemer, but let's show the esports bundle.
Yeah. So here we go.
So right now, you can get for $9.99, you can get the esports bundle, which comes with the Redeemer, comes with a 3-day XP.
I think it's a
7-day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like how it's called Lesser Hate.
Yeah.
Haste. That's good.
Yeah, I thought the 7-day was called something else, but this one is 7 days.
Yep. So you get,
You get
boost to all
platinum.
your champions for XP.
You get reliquaries.
Yep.
Here's the cool thing too. This is the best value that we've ever had in the bundle. Like if you look at the amount of stuff you're getting to that $9.99 price right there, and you can. This is the only bundle we've ever had where you can continuously buy it.
That's true.
So if you want to just keep reaping in the platinum, the reliquaries, those boosts, you could go nuts. And this actually directly benefits all of our esports programs and stuff.
Which is tight. That's why we wanted it to be like you can buy it as many times as you want. Because if you want to support esports more, then
if you want to support
by all
us,
means. Of course, you only get one redeemer, and the rest of them are just going to be.
But you get shards.
You get shards,
and
for
then
that.
you can
turn those into chests. Yeah, exactly. So let's show the glorious redeemer here. I don't think I've bought it yet. I need to get that pack. So you go to starting. You go to melee here. Ooh, look at this.
Look at that.
Hold on. Hold on.
Sick.
God, and the noise of this is so good. It's like very, like, super industrial, visceral sounding. It's pretty dirty. This is a nasty gauntlet. This is pretty tight. So your Quake 4 Redeemer. And it's honestly, that was the thing too that, like, you know, some people are like, well, when the thing comes out, it's a new vanity weapon. I just want to buy it immediately. Like, you know, I don't want to wait for it to get it in a chest or a reliquary. Well, that's the coolest thing about that bundle right now for QuakeCon is that you can just
you don't have to wait.
You can just have it.
You can get these out of reliquaries. I should mention you can get these
chests,
out of reliquaries. I don't know about chests. Maybe
I think chests as well.
Chests as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not backpacks.
Yeah, not backpacks.
All right, let's queue here.
Yeah.
All right, so all three.
All three.
Deathmatch, TDM, Instagib. We're on again. Virginia only. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
And you know, if you
customize
my hat's
guy
falling off. You know, if you didn't tune in for our last stream, we have. You can check out the VOD. You can check out the recap article for the dev stream. But we talked about, you know, like speaking of reliquaries and things like that. We are listening to what players are saying about like duplicates and things. So we're adjusting those numbers.
I actually got a ton less. I opened up a million. I was like a million. It was like 50, like a combination of backpacks, chests, and reliquaries, because I was like, I want everything Death Knight.
Yeah.
And I was really happy to see that like my duplicate rate was way lower than it was pre this patch. So that was nice.
And we're looking at like rarity levels for things. Those are tight.
So good.
I like those.
All right, let's see what I got here.
Yeah.
So
like
I've got
looking at guaranteed reliquary item rates and things.
Yeah. Who else do I have unlocked? Yeah. So that plus that. What else do I have? Ooh, okay. I got that attachment. What about for headgear? I don't think I have this crazy mohawk yet. So I think he's just going to have to be this...
Enhance says, Moral, can you
mix.
give Machiavelli mine your what?
Yeah. Did you win a thing? I don't think I heard his name being
No,
announced
he
yet.
didn't win a thing.
Okay. Your bank account? We don't have that. That's your personal information, and I think you should keep it that way. You've earned that money. All right. Man, this is great. We got Unleashed again. Who else we got? We got Barty. We got Sophine. We got Mosan. Cube Face. I like that name.
Any news about tournaments, team versus
no, it's too late.
team?
Look up it.
I mean, the QuakeCon Open tournament is coming up.
The basic info, again, like Mortal said, is Friday at about 1 p.m. Central, we'll start broadcasting the 2v2 Open, and that's going to be a community day, so you'll see a lot of people that you know and love that stream Quake all the time. That'll
I don't
be
think
at
we talked
QuakeCon.
about that.
Yeah, we haven't really talked about the lineup because we're still setting like some of who that is, but you're going to see a lot of people that, again, you probably spend a lot of time with right here on Twitch, playing and watching and talking Quake. So they'll be casting almost actually the whole day for Friday, and that'll probably be, you know, like a typical 6 to 8 hour stream. And then Saturday is when the full ESL broadcast begins for QuakeCon, and it's fun because that day is going to go from top 8 all the way down to a winner at the end of the broadcast on Saturday. So that's the 2v2 Open is finished on Saturday, but wait, there's more because the Dual Showdown is Sunday, so that's all those top 8 teams. Those 16 players get split up into 2 different sides of the bracket, and they play for a winner-takes-all 25K
You're going to have some teammate versus teammate going on.
It could happen, man. It could definitely happen, which is going to be, Yeah, it's crazy.
One person
You should
walks
know
away
your
with that
teammate better than
25
anybody, right? In
with that
theory.
25K,
Nice.
and that's it.
Yeah.
They get that whole prize pot.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then again, the day before, the one that concludes on Saturday, that's an $175,000 prize pool. It's pulled up, I think, in the top 16. So everybody that's playing on Sunday has already won and earned a spot there, and already gotten at least their trip, if not more, covered.
Yeah,
chatting
Stone
game.
Griffin. That's 25,000 USD.
Yeah.
Like to one person who's
one
gonna
guy.
walk away with that.
One guy.
Yeah.
Or girl.
Or gal.
Or gal.
Yeah. Or gal.
That backfired. That rocket jump backfired. But yeah, QuakeCon is going to be super, super hype. And again, the stream that you want to watch, other than the 3 days, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the tournament itself, is we're going to have that the QuakeCon full presentation, which is going to also have the Doom Eternal trailer. And that's also where you get what Andre Mortal Emperor was talking about earlier, all that sweet giveaway loot bundle for Twitch. That's going to be on in the morning on the presentation on Friday.
Yeah.
So
And there's also another presentation on Saturday. So if you're,
that's
I
for
would just,
Todd stuff, right?
that's going to be 76. So I would suggest that if you are not already following, first of all, if you're not already following twitch.tv/Quake, the channel that you are watching right now.
Yeah, hit that subscribe and like button.
like
1995.
follow us.
Yeah.
And then make sure you're following Bethesda too. That way you know when they go live. That way you can get.
You don't want to miss that stream.
How are you gonna miss the Doom Eternal gameplay reveal?
Yeah, everybody's
right?
hyped for that.
So you don't want to wake up and be that dude who's like, oh, I slept in.
Wait, what did I miss?
What happened?
Yeah.
Why is everybody else hype? Oh, now I'm seeing stuff on my Twitter, and now I gotta like rush and go see it.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I might not have gotten like the drops.
That's true.
Don't be that person.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. You just show up and do it. And by the way, if you're going to be at QuakeCon and you're like, even though I'm a part of the hype and that's amazing, how can I also get this thing if I'm not watching? Well, we're gonna have some cards there, so we can actually hand those out to people that aren't able to watch because they're there. So don't worry if you're at
You
QuakeCon.
are not being left out.
We got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries there. But honestly, that's the coolest thing about this QuakeCon is whether you're there or not,
You get something.
and like we've got so much going on from Friday to Sunday that like the coolest thing is that whether you're there or not, like you'll be there in spirit and in reaping the rewards of it on stream. So definitely tune in. It's gonna be super hype. It's gonna be really fun. Plus, it's like this is the celebration. This is when Quake and community come together in like the most beautiful way. So QuakeCon is the thing you definitely don't want to miss. Again, if you can't be there, we're sad about it, but we'd still like to see you online, and so we can get all those, get those comments streaming, and get the fun just popping off all weekend. So that's next weekend. Set your calendars.
Sad Crow Prince, please give
a great
Sorlag. That is a great name. Also, Sad Crow Prince, I hope that you're playing Death Knight, because he actually has 2 dead crows hanging from his belt.
Nice.
On his default outfit.
He's the
that might be why
Death
he's
Knight,
sad.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's
Could be.
like a new Twitch account. He used to be like Happy Crow Prince, and then Death Knight came out, and
He's like, yeah, let me fix this.
those are my friends right there. Like I knew those guys well.
I like that.
Patrick, can you scroll up? Because now I'm gabbing so much I forgot his question. Oh yeah, thank you. I don't know.
like hearing another person relay that message. Yeah, actually, that was the Sorlag Maid.
That was Maid outfit.
We can get that discussed, please.
That is my like, also my personal.
Okay, I was
Quake
just really curious to
champions.
see that last word. I was like, that is my passion. And I was like, I wake up
Well,
daily.
it is my nerdy hill to die on for like a cosmetic, right? Like if like anytime that comes up and it's like, what cosmetic should we do? And I'm like, Lusty Maid Sorlag. Like I mean,
like,
come on.
How do you spell fan service? You spell it like that, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Oh no, 1 health. Oh. Teammates gone.
Will we see the new champ, Death Knight, during Quake Champions tournaments? Roxy Server Chick wants to know. No. So Death Knight is prohibited.
He's not tournament ready.
He's not tournament ready.
He's too fresh. He's too clean.
Yeah.
He's too undead. Yeah, he'll be appearing at the next major tournament we have.
Once
which will
players
be
have
PGL
had,
if anybody didn't see that announced.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, in October. That's gonna be really nice.
That's the next major he'll be in. I think we'll allow him in like any online stuff after.
Not this QOL, happening this weekend,
Yeah.
which is their finals for this season, but
after that.
post that, Death Knight will be it'll be that undead boy popping off, doing flame strikes in every server, in every game.
BJ wedding dress or riot.
Wow, that's something I never thought.
All
of.
right.
That's just a great comment.
We'll just put that in the
Put that in the.
in the big list of like things the community has asked us for.
You're not gonna believe this one. Wait for it. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, Machine Games, have we got an idea for you?
They're like, we already thought of that. It's not possible. I'm like, damn. Okay.
Also, BJ's the champion this week. Free rotation
in the
champion.
rotation?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So if you.
BJ's really strong in the game right now too. If you guys haven't played around with BJ, like his dual wield, especially for, like LG has always been good dual wield, but Tri-Bolt, once it got the update to how the Tri-Bolt works, Tri-Bolt on BJ is so good. It's just like, I was playing with Marky Music last night, and he described it in a way I'd never heard of before that was really good. He's like, it's like the tumble cycle on a washing machine. We're just like, it's just so many bolts coming out. Because there's, you're doubling that up, and it's tri, so you're at least 6 a second.
Patrick just highlighting stuff in chat that I can't read in chat. Thanks, Slarty. I'm gonna give you the shout out. I ain't gonna read your comment though.
Fair. It's not safe for stream.
It's not safe for anybody. It's not safe for your mind.
Damn. You said your mind ain't right.
I'm just saying anybody else.
Yeah.
What are we at for giveaways? Did we give away champions packs yet? We gave away chests.
I don't think we've done any champions packs.
Let's give away 2 champions packs. Let's give away the 2 of those. Yeah. So we'll do 2 of those. We did the 2 chests, and then we've got 2 hats left. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
You're making good time on these giveaways today.
Yeah. Crushing the giveaways. Oh, nice shot. I'm gonna steal that so I can. Oh, it's too late. That's your. Oh god, I stole it. What a bad teammate I am.
What was the time for the Bethesda stream on Friday? That is 11 a.m. Central Time. So that's noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. in the morning Pacific Time.
You're a trooper for trying to do all the different. Every time I'm like, look, I'll remember 1. That's all I can say. Thank you, Google, for the rest of it.
I think, don't quote me on this, look it up on Google, but I think it's 4 p.m. UTC.
Oh, damn, he's going UTC
Yeah,
now?
yeah, I'm getting everybody.
That's pretty good.
We're inclusive, we're global here.
We got champions
packs. Clapatiad. Do you want to take a stab at that?
No, wait. Caplad.
Caplad.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah. That is a tongue twister of the name.
I say it and I feel like I'm speaking a different language. And maybe it is.
Kaplatyad.
Kaplatyad.
Yeah. All right.
Kaplatyad.
Well, you
sounds like a kaplatyad. Sounds like something you say when you're like, either you figured it out or you're just done. You're ready to just get in and get some frags. So you get a champions pack. Thank you for being here.
Yep. And then Uploader 51, you get a champions pack.
The 51st uploader in this stream. That was the lucky number. Thank you for being here.
All right, so I think we have maybe time for one more match. What do you think? Yes,
like
no.
5 minutes. Yeah, let's do one last one.
Let's do one. No one's coming on after us, I think.
Some
oh,
giveaways.
You know what I was going to say that you didn't do on this one?
Yeah.
You can actually hit escape now.
Yeah,
on that.
Truth. Oh, yeah, when it's loading.
Yeah.
True.
It'll take you back now.
Yeah.
But that was also something that, like, so that's good for new players.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it shows you how you did.
Yeah.
It shows you your medals and your rewards.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Doom 2016, which I know you can speak to more than anybody.
Like how the UI was and presenting stuff at the end.
Yeah, I think matter of fact that was, you know, you had been talking about that way back when, like last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had like a really clean presentation. Like we're definitely getting there by trying some different stuff, which is really cool. And I mean, I think there very well could be other UI stuff that we've been working on for a million years that will surface at some point. But again, you know, everything in good time. It's just like we got to get everybody in. We got to get performance right. We got to get Death Knight in to just rule all champions because apparently he's the best. Because everybody thinks that, and I kind of agree.
Oh my God.
and we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casket the Clown, just to answer your question in 2 ways. Number one, that's more of like a dev stream question, because I think Sync Error and those guys could speak to that a little better. But the question was, why doesn't Death Knight have like CPM or Quake World movement? And is there a possibility that that would happen in the future? I don't think that we would change his movement. I mean, this is just off the top of my head. It's not set in stone.
Yeah.
But off the top of my head, I don't think we'd change that movement. I don't know if we would introduce another movement style into the game, but you never know. I mean, anything's possible in the realm of Quake Champions, right? Like the good thing about the game is you have all these different champions from different eras who have different movement styles. So it's always within the realm of possibility. It's just not a thing right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, somebody asked.
Why would a Quake 1 monster have Quake World movement? I don't know.
Somebody asked if I could equip all the Quake 1 weapons for Death Knight, and yeah, I just did. So
nice.
They should all be in now.
Tight.
And then I think Rocky Surfer Chick shout out Dell's beacon of light on all the Alienware streams who we know and love. She asked if we're gonna give away the Thunderbolt / well, it's not the Thunderbolt, it's the Quake Con lightning gun from last year. And no, we don't have any plans for that right now.
Yeah.
We're just focusing on the newly skinned heavy machine gun, which is
no
awesome.
plans for that for this year.
Yeah, exactly.
Any maps from Quake 3 in the future? Also a possibility. Possibility.
Try to do this
Obviously, you know, there's always some stuff that's gotta be a surprise, right? Like Death Knight was a surprise to the community, because like we didn't announce him until like, hey, there's a champion coming
like
out
a second
tomorrow.
before you release.
This is happening.
Like, would that be weird if we just like released it?
Let's
Everybody's
do it.
like, no,
I
that
liked your poll. It was great. The poll was amazing.
That was fun.
Yeah, space maps are a possibility.
Oh no, he killed himself with the flame.
Let's see. I think we can do those last 2 hats. Let's give away those last 2 hats.
Yeah,
This is
let's
going
do
to be the last map. And then we gotta, oh my gosh, he is just unstoppable.
That was good.
On fire. Oh, but you got him.
Yeah. He got it eventually. It took him a minute.
All champions to be replaced by Clutch. I mean, he is perfection.
Yeah, he is. That's what happens when you screw in all the screws tight enough to just fucking make the all-time greatest robot, the world's greatest robot.
Add a dash of like Elder God, Juju in there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
That Thunderbolt, feeling strong, feeling good. It's funny, man.
Clutch is tanks senior.
Patrick and I were just talking before the stream. I used to only prefer centered weapons, but of course, like once they all weren't centered, I got used to ones that weren't, and then I had to change so I didn't have like a split of some centered and some not. But these are feeling really good. All these Quake 1 weapons. Yeah, they're really fun. I do like. This is like, you know, this is the old standard here, and I honestly, I might aim better with it. It's possible. I don't know how you guys feel about that, because I think a lot of the, you know, newer games moved away from the centering, right? They go to like that off to the side, usually to the right.
Only in like the last game I can really think of that did it. Funny enough was TF2 with that rocket launcher. That exactly because they did the original Quake 1 rocket launcher.
Right.
And that's what I have on my soldier in TF2.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there are any other games that have centered weapons now.
Yeah, I feel like
for
it's been less popular, because I think part of it too is it's you know, through that perspective, it's harder to show off how cool the guns are.
Right.
So I think a lot of games have been like, oh, I'm trying to sell this gun, but I can't sell it if people can't see it.
Right.
That's valid, but
That
at the same time,
nice
rocket is the check down. God, that guy is going nuts on that gun.
Dude.
He's getting me.
Moe-san.
Those 2 new hats coming in?
All right.
Oh,
so we're giving a hat to alcoholics.
Everywhere.
That is such a like a like a Simpsons like Bart calling Moe kind of thing.
Yeah.
I got a hat for an alcoholics. Alcoholics. We have an alcoholics here. You get a hat.
That's pretty good.
The last one we are giving away for the night, Diego War 01.
Diego War, thank you for being here, buddy.
Thank you. Showing up, hanging out with us through this stream. You get a hat.
Yeah.
Send us those whispers, your name, address, email, and phone number, especially if you are outside
Out of the country?
North America.
Yeah. We need that stuff, so
yeah.
we can make sure we get you the stuff. Hey, Sapper.
Streaming on Twitch is basically Moses' like simulator. Yeah, especially if you're one of those streams that actually has like what do you call it? The text to speach like enabled. Dude,
where you can allow people to just say crazy stuff.
I watched
in
so
their
many
voice.
I watched so many like stream compilations.
Yeah.
With those in it, I'm just like, oh my gosh! Like, how you gonna enable that and like be at the grocery store?
I know, right?
Like you are a dangerous person
Yeah.
who just has no concept of what's going on or
don't
being in
care.
a society.
You just let it happen.
Yeah.
Just got baptized in blood right there.
Sin Theta, are they ever gonna add traditional CTF? Yeah, CTF's coming.
Yeah.
CTF is coming.
Something we're definitely working on in development. It'll be on PTS first. There's no date on that yet, but something we know everybody's excited about. So we're trying to see if we can get it in
Soon.
You know,
Soon.
Yeah. Soon trademark.
Soon TM.
Yeah.
Slipgate too.
That's right.
Slipgate's gonna be tight.
I'm
You know,
actually really hyped to see
I,
it, yeah.
I was
obviously
really
sick
happy to
see
see
that.
like all of you in the community getting behind Slipgate, especially I saw some. I saw people like hyped up for the mode itself, but I also saw people who were saying things like, "Oh, this is going to be really good for new players,"
Yeah,
which
true.
is what we think too. It's going to be really good for streamers.
Ooh, there it was. That was the second part of the ability right there.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things about this community. Like they're very cognizant of like
I
bringing
agree.
new people into arena shooters, which is what we're trying to do.
Yeah, exactly.
With Quake Champions, that's a big part of it, right? Like we want to make a game that all of us old school fans love.
Yeah.
But
that new people can pick up and
too,
understand and
Have
have
a
as
good
much
time
fun
with
as we do with it. Yeah, for sure.
So I think CTF is going to be good for that. I think Slipgate for sure is going to be good for that. Slipgate's kind of like a mode designed for that, and it's a thing for all those people who are like, "Where's Clan Arena?"
Right.
It's Clan Arena with an objective, and then we have the arcade mode. We can do a lot of different things with arcade mode.
True.
Lots of different things. So I was saying in Discord, and if you're not on the Discord, that's discord.gg/Quake.
That's right.
Come in, hang out. A lot of cool people, a lot of regulars in there.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to people and just saying like, if you didn't really catch what Jason Lyons, our gameplay programmer, was talking about with those modes.
Yeah.
It's basically like we can Frankenstein modes together. So,
Right.
We always hear on Twitch, like, what about this mode? What about that mode?
Yeah.
Did they talk about this? Did they talk about that? We basically talked about a lot of stuff just within the ability to modify the game with that arcade mode that's coming up.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
Yeah, it'll be really cool. And it's just another way to like have like fun, casual games that just are quick ones you can try out different stuff and it just like helps mix it up with the stuff that you're normally in here doing because like everybody's got their favorite things they like to do in here, whether it's some people right now are diehard for Sacrifice, which I appreciate because I also love Sacrifice. Right now it's just in private matches, but we're looking to again at some point bring it back into the public queues. But again, it's like whatever mode that you like, we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get in there and play with as many people as possible. But then you don't get so used to it that you're like, that's all I play. So we try to do these arcade modes, right? Like say it's rocket only, or kind of like Instagib, but with rockets and stuff like that. And, just mixes it up the game. And again,
We talked about doing Team Instagit.
Yeah.
We can do all those kinds of things.
Yeah. I think it'll be really cool, and it'll be something that I think once we get in, we hope to iterate on pretty fast. So we're getting closer. But right now, it's just all about DK, all about this death knight.
Now we just have people like listing off modes. It's great. No, I love it. No, I love it because that sort of inspires what we do, and we can. like I said, we can like put things together in arcade mode,
Right.
and that's somewhere where we might be able to utilize a playlist, right?
Yeah.
So it's like instead of, you know, these are fun casual modes that aren't like your, I guess what you could call your core modes.
Yeah.
So you can be like, well, let's just run through all these crazy ass ideas
Right.
that we've got in a playlist. Like now I'm playing Rockets Only, now I'm playing Team Instagib.
Yeah.
You know,
Totally.
we're switching around these modes. And then we can see, like, did people like this mode?
Yeah.
If they did, maybe that's something that, you know, we keep in the playlist. If they
Right.
don't, we can switch it out. We can try something new.
Exactly.
Let's see. Is this a new skin for Sorlag, the hat you're wearing? No, this is an existing
This is
skin.
a BJ
existing
Vanity, yeah.
Vanity, yeah. Machiavelli also throwing people in chat being like, they're giving away the hat. Not giving away the
Nope.
hat.
Never. You don't give away gifts. You keep
Yeah.
them. You keep them and you love them. Thank you again. Shout out to Jaya and Love of Peace. You're the best. You guys seriously inspire us. This is like the coolest thing. To be able to come on here and play some Quake with everybody, give away some stuff, and wear this awesome stuff that you guys are making out of scratch. It's like just beautiful. Wow, missed that.
Yeah, again, with all the questions about like rarities for reliquaries and things, we are taking a look at that. There's some things we've been talking about with that. So. Dude, Moe-san was like typing or something.
No, it's because he went full.
Pre-order the Scale Bear statue and get the Oni skin.
That's true.
He's repping for us, and you just walked up and killed.
All he was doing was meleeing the whole time with Gauntlet. I had to get him back once. I had to do him when he was completely static. He was too busy being like, the Oni skin is awesome. The 12-inch hand-painted statue is awesome. Go order that stuff. You're right.
Yeah.
GG's. All right, everybody. Thank you, everybody,
Yeah.
so much for being here. Yeah, again, as always.
Next time we see you, will be QuakeCon.
It'll be QuakeCon.
Like, I can't believe it.
I know. It's like a week from today. The tournament begins. The presentation happens. The awesome Twitch drops are there. All you got to do is watch it on twitch.tv/Bethesda. And then as soon as that's over, head over to twitch.tv/Quake for the beginning of the Quake 2v2 Open. And it's just like, just hype stacked on stacked on stacked.
I mean,
It's going to be amazing.
You know, hope you have 2 monitors. That way you can like play at the same time and get that QuakeCon HMG.
That's right.
All right.
It's going to be tight. Thank you, guys.
Thank
See you
you,
next time.
everybody. We will see you at QuakeCon. Take it easy. Have a good week.
Later.